Welcome to Crypto Intuition. I would like to begin by saying I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be mistaken for financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. The poor investor embodies the common man. Simply, many people invest in crypto for one thing and one thing only to make their money grow. The problem is, they don't really know what they are doing. This is a problem that is very rampant. They are forced to buy certain investments at high prices because they are always late, thinking they could catch up. Then the prices fall and they are forced to sell their positions once again, ranking in losses. It really isn't their fault. People are naturally bad investors. It is in our nature. If it were in our nature, the majority of traders and investors would be incredibly well off in their financial standings, but only if select few actually do well. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. So, what are the main mistakes they make? Though there are several, it is important to be aware of this one: the mentality to buy at full value. If Ethereum is at 2,000, they buy at 2,000. Poor investors can't do what the big guys do. Let's just say they don't have 50 million lying around to buy $50 million worth of crypto, just like Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter and Square. Even if you buy $200 worth when Ethereum was valued at 2,000, you will 10x your investment if Ethereum reaches 20,000, netting you an equivalent profit of 10x regardless. All hope is not lost, though. It could be learned. This way of behavior happens when we are angry. We may be flustered or slam the beer can on the floor when our team loses, or sometimes yell at someone who deserves better. To make a long thing short, I am talking about impulse. Impulse buying is the very thing that will empty your pockets. Nothing beats plan when it comes to investing, even more in crypto. An example of this is when someone buys Bitcoin for 60,000 just because everyone seems to be buying it, not thinking about the possibility it could drop 50%. In crypto terms, it is called fear of missing out, or FOMO. According to an article by Yahoo, a third of all crypto investors don't know what they are doing. I agree with this. It could actually be more. But let's just accept that for a moment. One third is a lot. That means one third of cryptocurrency investors are emptying their pockets. Any gains are just a roll of the dice. Impulse is our enemy, and it gets the best of us sometimes without us knowing about it. I would like to take this moment to thank my listeners around the world. Crypto is the future, and we are on the threshold of being ahead of the game. If you like my podcast, please visit anchor.fm/cryptointuition/support. Every penny goes towards research and a fund to make this podcast more heard around the world.